story name is The Talkative Turtle. In a lake, there lived two swans and a talkative turtle. They were close friends. In the summer, when the lake began to dry up, the swan decided to shift to another lake, and the turtle could not fly. He asked the swan to find a strong wooden stick. He said, "You hold the stick in your beaks, and I will hang on to the stick with my mouth. This way, all of us can move to the new lake." The swan said, "You are talkative. First, you promise you won't open your mouth." The turtle promised to keep quiet. Next morning, they started their journey. The turtle was amazed at the sight from above. They flew over the villages and towns. When the children saw them, they started shouting and clapping. The tortoise opened his mouth to know the reason behind the clapping. As soon as he opened his mouth, he fell down to the ground and dead on the spot.
Today's story name is The Four Brahmins. In a village, there lived four Brahmins. Those are friends. After completing their education in the Gurukul, they were ready to go back home. On their way, they had to pass through a forest. After walking a distance, they saw a pile of bones on the ground. They wanted to test their knowledge. The first Brahmin chanted a mantra and the bones turned into huge skeleton. The second Brahmin chanted a mantra and the skeleton turned into lion. The third Brahmin said, "This lion is lifeless. I will breathe life into it." The fourth Brahmin said, "Dear friends, the lion will kill us." The third Brahmin laughed. "How can it kill us? We are its creator." The fourth Brahmin was sad that his friends has no common sense. He climbed up a tree. The third Brahmin breathed life into the lion. The lion roared. He pounced upon three Brahmins and killed them all.
The story name is A Fox and the Crane. There was a cunning fox that was interested in playing jokes at others. He enjoyed the fun of seeing others getting upset and bad about themselves because of his ill wit. He used to visit other animals and invite them to his house. When they came, he played some joke on them and made them feel very bad. Once he invited a stork to dine with him. The stork, too annoying of his nasty behavior, accepted his invitation and turned out of dinner. When the stork came, the fox invited her. "Welcome, my friend. Shall we have a dinner?" The fox served hot porridge in 2 plates. He said, "Bon appetit," and started licking the porridge. "Come on, friend, feel free to take as much as you want," he said to the stork. But the stork was not at all able to drink the porridge from the plate because she had only long beak and not long tongue. The fox had a hearty laugh at the inconvenience of the stork. Now the stork wanted to teach a nice lesson to the fox. She invited the fox. "Dear friend, I had the pleasure of enjoying your courtesy. Why don't you join me for dinner tomorrow? And left the place. The fox thought, oh, now I'll got one more chance to enjoy myself. The next night, the fox went to the stork's house. Welcome, my friend. I have just finished in the kitchen. I have something special for you. Come, let us have a dinner. The enthusiastic fox eagerly waited for its turn to fun. To his shock, he found porridge filed in two long jars with small neck. The stork, enjoying her dinner and commented, my friend, it is not advisable to play joke at the cost of others' happiness. See now, you are having a sorry face. Understand life. You cannot be really happy when your friend is sad. The fox felt for his ill deeds and went off silently. The moral of story: what you give is what that you get. The story name is The Goat and the Panther. There was a small goat that chose to graze along with many friends in the mountain forest nearby a village. They were a very happy flock. Things went smoothly. They sang and danced all along. A panther stalked that area. He was a very greedy panther. He had the habit of attacking all animal in and around the village, even if the animal pleaded for mercy. The panther never minded. He killed them. Once the poor goat was attacked by the panther. The goat was very afraid. He tried hard to escape, but he was well cornered. He thought, I have to do something to escape. So the goat started to cook a plan. He stopped running and turned with a gentle smile. He ran to the panther and said, hey, mighty panther, you are such a great killing machine. You can kill anyone with one mighty stroke. But look at me, I am so weak. I can't even run as fast as you can. Why do you waste your energy while killing me? The panther got confused and asked, so, what do you want me to do now? The goat took advantage of this confusion and said, look, there beyond the mountain, I saw a stout bull grazing there. If you can catch up, you will have your stomach full. The panther was a very greedy one, wasn't he? So he left the goat and ran towards the mountain. The lucky goat escaped and ran to his friends happily. The moral of story: wit wins all. The witty fox saved his life. Once upon a time, a lion and a lion had a fight. The lion shouted, you are so ugly looking. I don't want to stay with you. The lion said, everyone in this jungle find me good looking. How can you say this? After saying this, he went into the forest to confirm the same. First, he went to the sheep. What do you think? I am not good looking. Dear Lord, I have always stood by truth, and today also I will say the truth, said the sheep. The lion said, yes, go on. The Lord, no, Lord, you are not at all good looking. The moment sheep said this, the lion thrashed the sheep and killed her. Then he asked the wolf the same question. Scared of the lion, the wolf said, yes, sir, of course you are. The lion knew the wolf was lying, so he killed him too. Now it was the turn of the fox. The lion again asked him the same question. The fox closed his eyes and started rubbing them. He said, Your Majesty, something has gone in my eyes. I can't see anything. The lion believed the fox and let her go. He saved his life with wit and wisdom.